Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we have stash in, stash out for January. And it's a big one, you guys. It's a big one. Grab something to drink, grab some snacks, something, whatever. You will be here for a while with me. And I have a ton of stuff to go through because it is January. I have had stuff sitting in and waiting to arrive since, I don't know, October, November, and December. So yeah, everything just came in at once. So yeah. I'm the girl behind Beck's Knitting Factory over on Instagram. I also do a beauty YouTube channel called Live Love Panning. And then I do this one. I am studying to become a makeup artist, and I knit on the side. That is my 2 hobbies and weightlifting. So I have 3 hobbies. That's me in a nutshell. And yeah, we are gonna go through everything. We have mostly merino of some sort, but we do have some other things as well. So yeah, if you don't know, my 2023 goal is to get my stash down. I did do a stash video of what my stash looked like, of what I do have here and now, not packed away underneath our house. And I did count, and I had 222.5 skeins on January 1st. That is insane, and that's not even counting what I do have in storage right underneath me. So yeah, most of the stuff I do have up here is hand-dyed yarn. I packed away most of my commercial yarns because I'm not so afraid of those than I am of my hand-dyed yarns. So that's the reasoning behind that. I do live currently in the middle of the woods, so if something is happening with the yarn downstairs, it's okay. It's fine, you know? So yeah. Okay, let's start. So maybe, I don't know, this year is the year of socks for me, and it will probably show in this haul, but I do have a sweaters quantity as well. So let's start off with a new to me hand dyer from the UK. It's Chromatic Yarns, Hannah, I believe her name is. I bought two skeins from her on her Boxing Day sale, I believe. I bought one of her... Oh, I have already caked these up because I'm planning on knitting these up next. But this one is her normal sock yarn, like the fingering weight one. This is just beautiful. I'm planning on using this for Crazy Sock Lady's new pattern with a white yarn I'm gonna show you later. I think that will be good. A really fun combination. This is really soft, it's really beautiful. and I might be ready to cast it on tomorrow, actually, which is awesome. The other one, on the other hand, is a new to me yarn base, and it's the BFL, blue faced, yeah, BFL. It's still superwash, so it's good suck yarn, and it's thicker, so it's basically a DK weight. But again, it's just so stunning, and I wanted to try something new for socks. And I haven't seen this type of yarn here in Norway just yet. So yeah, I took the chance, and I do have at least 2 pairs of DK weight socks on the needles currently. So this is gonna be the next one after those 2 are done. So cannot wait to knit this up. But that's the only thing I got from Chromatic Yarns. Now, I'm currently knitting on my Homespun House, not Advent, but holiday yarn, with the pattern Morning Coffee Socks, Morning Coffee Socks from Crazy Sock Lady, and it reminded me to check on the Christmas at Hogwarts sock set that I had purchased, and it got lost in transit somewhere, and so I contacted them, and yeah, we got it fixed. Somewhat fixed, because I had ordered the DK weight sock yarn with the charm, and they only had the fingering weight yarn left and no charm, but that's fine. It's okay. But this is the yarn. It's so beautiful. It's a very vibrant orange and peach with this stunning white and red and green contrast color, and I think I'm gonna make another pair of the Morning Coffee Socks with this, because it's less variation in this yarn as far as I can tell. I believe this will look better, or at least the same cuteness as the one I'm currently knitting on. And she just knows how to take pictures of her yarn, because they are stunning in pictures and they are stunning in real life, and they're just so soft and so good. So yeah, I have an order in with them now, and I know it's sent, so I will be getting 2 more sock sets. Oh no, there's something. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It's some breakage in this yarn, it looks like. But oh well. Yeah, there's breakage. Oh no. Yeah. So it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, it's breakage here as well. Or is it just the... What is going on? Or is it just the loops that is holding the yarn together? Now I'm really curious, because that is kind of freaking me out. Okay, no, it's just the yarn holding the yarn together. Never mind. But if it was breakage, I'm fine with it. I'm not big on that. It's okay. Then I had an order with Selena through the Waterbjörn Co. she had forgotten. It's totally fine. We're human. She just had her baby, and it's easy to forget stuff. So I had ordered her sock set Eleanor Dashwood, and she was missing the contrasting color, but that's fine. So I got just the DK weight Fable sock in the color, and then I also picked up this stunning green because I've been eyeing that one for forever. And yeah, it's the PNW. I don't know what it stands for. PNW. Please let me know. So that's the first one. And then she did a sale. When was it? She did a sale. And I picked up to diminish her stash. So I did a mini set and I did a one full skein, I believe. So I actually got a sock set, pink and yellow, really cute. This is again the DK weight. I will have a ton of DK weight socks when I knit those up. And then I got this green, blue, tan, taupey colors for the minis. And these are really beautiful. These two right here, this yellowish tan and this seafoamy green, is glitter merino. The others are not. Totally fine. I don't mind. I'm not big on glittery yarn on my upper body, but for socks and these will probably go into my blankets and maybe be some contrasting color for socks. It's totally fine. I don't really mind glitter yarn for socks. So that is all good and cute. Then I am knitting a sweater for my bestie for her birthday. Already started planning it, and you have seen this yarn before, but I had to buy 2 more skeins, and it's the Licky Garn Superwash Merino. It's her DK weight in the December colorway. So I already had 4 and I needed 2 more, or I bought 2 more to be safe, because I can always make socks or beanies or mittens or whatever with these leftovers, so it's all good. I also do need a contrasting color, and we have narrowed down to 2 colors because I gave her 2 options for sweaters. One of them was the what is Alice sweater, and the other one is the festive sweater. Oh, it's one from Petite Knit. I don't remember the name, but she picked the Petite Knit one, and she wants a blue contrasting color. So I do think I will buy from Licky Garn or a homespun house. So yeah, she wanted blue, and we have narrowed it down to 2 blue tones, 2 blue colored yarn. And I cannot wait to start on this sweater, but I will probably start when I finish school. But she had this on sale, so I just picked it up. Better be safe than sorry. And as always, I can knit some socks or beanies and stuff with that. Then for January's Knitters Box month, we got from a Danish yarn company called Kit Couture. This is their merino, and it's 80-20 merino, wool, and nylon. and it is fingering weight. And I got these 3 colors, not really colors I would choose for myself. I have the colorful box, and for me this is not really that colorful. I feel like, I don't know which box it was, but they had the pastels. I feel like that is more colorful than this. I feel like this is more earth toned box. But that's fine. I can always knit some socks for my mom in these. She don't mind blue, white, and brown, so she might get some socks out of those. Then I finally decided on my bright neon pink Oslo hat. I picked up the matching mohair. Like, come on, I just had to, okay? Because I wanted it to be neon pink. So I picked up this. It's from Unique Garn, and it's the mohair silk. So it's 75% super kid mohair and 25% silk, 50 grams, just a standard mohair. But really, this is really fluffy. So it will be interesting to see how it goes to winding this up. Okay, going over to Hobby, I did a order from them, and I did order 4 yarns and some tools, and I picked up their unicorn yarn, which is solid unicorn, which is their fingering weight merino. 100 grams for 100 meters. Virgin wool and polyamide. Merino wool. So yeah, I just picked up 2 in white. I was supposed to show you something. Oh yeah, the yarn from let's see if we can get it. I think this will be really fun match. So yeah, but I bought this after this. I thought of this for my blanket that I'm crocheting for my mom. But I might just purchase from Lillehill and use these for socks and stuff. I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind. Finishing up the Hobby order, I picked up 2 more sock yarns that I tried to get before Christmas last year, but they sold out, and it's their Christmas sock yarn. These are 100 gram balls. Christmas sock wool, superwash wool. These are, what are you? 75% wool and 25% polyamide. So these are a little bit more rough than the merinos. These are the same colorways. And yeah, I also have one of their Halloween yarns, and it will be really interesting to see how these knit up, because I've never done self-striping yarn before. So I was thinking of maybe making matching socks for me, my mom, and my bestie maybe. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Then I saw that Knitter's Box were doing a mittens kit with the knitting pattern for the mitts I have been wanting to do for quite some time now. So I bought a kit. You could choose if you wanted with the blockers or without the blockers. I chose without because I do have the blockers. I don't need 2 pairs because I don't need that many mittens. And with this is the pattern. It's the Reine Votti. And yeah, so these will be, I'm sorry for the crinkles, some really fun mittens, and they are DK weight mittens, so they will be good and warm. Finishing up for Through the Water Brown Co., I got the, which one was this? December yarn? November yarn? I don't remember, but I got the club set, club monthly club for either November or December, I don't remember. But this is really stunning. I really enjoyed crocheting this one up. I have crocheted for both of my blankets in these 2 colors. I just need to add them into my third blanket, which is called the Cozy Memories. There we go. I've crocheted them for my Battenbergs, and then I need to add them into my Cozy Memories. And yeah, then they will go into socks or something after that, but that is those. Then I went into a new to me store. I had purchased 1 skein of yarn from them before, but not from their store. But I went to Stickefebi and just had a look around to get the feel of it, touching some of their yarns. I've been really interested to try their yarns. Like their more commercial yarns and not their hand-dyed yarns. But I only ended up with some minis. So yeah, I ended up with one of their minis. This is a glitter merino, like really lavender mermaidy colorway. Really, really pretty. Again, I have crocheted up to the Battenbergs. I just need to add it into my Cozy Memories. And then I did pick up 3 minis from Hedgehog Fiber. They're sack minis. Yeah, really vibrant colors. I wanted to do more, but I only did 3. So we have Potluck 6, which is this pink, green, purple thing. Really, really fun. We have number 19, which is this neon green, blue with some peachy pink. Really, again, not a typical me color, but it's fun in blankets. And then we have Potluck number 23, which is more dark, kind of Halloween-y, actually, with the neon green and the red. So yeah, really, really fun colorway. Lastly, the this big box. This holds my Knitter's Box extra thick merino sweater quantity. So they had a pre-order of 10 colorways, and I saw that they had the extra thick merino, which I needed my Sophie shawl in, and I just couldn't resist the colorway because, come on, this is Princess Aurora, I think. It's Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. There we go. It's just so stunning. And I have created my own design in dreamknits.com. You can just put in the gauge, the needle size you want, how much you have. You can choose if you want a low neck, if you want a like mock turtleneck, if you want a turtleneck, if you want you can choose like the length, you can choose the width, you can choose the style of arms, you can personalize it. It's a really fun tool, and I have made a pattern for this because I do have 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's see, how should I do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I do have quite a good quantity of these, and again, these will be after I'm done with school knitting, because I have other sweaters on the needles on the go that I do need to finish up before I can start on this one and the one for my bestie for her birthday. Her birthday is New Year's Eve, so I have plenty of time. So yeah, that is everything I got in the mail in the month of January. And if you kept score, you would have known that I got in 39 skeins of yarn. I count mini skeins as one, I count 50-gram skeins as one, I count DK weight, I count everything as one each. So a sock set, which has 2 skeins, is 2. So that's how I count. So I brought in 39 skeins in January. But like I said, some of it was from a few months back, some was a pre-order, some was from England. Like, stuff sometimes just takes time. But I did finish up a few things as well. I finished up half of a skein of this yarn right here. This is Fabel Knitwear LD in 10 Nøtter til Askepott. I finished up a pair of mittens and a twisted headband in this. So half a skein of this I finished up. Then I did finish half of this skein right here. This is a homespun house. Oh, it's the Harry Potter. What is it called? Like the Elder One, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. This is less than half less. I used one to make a yarn cozy. So that's that one. Then I finished up half of a skein of mohair in my beanie. This is from Fabel Knitwear as well. So I used up half of that. Then I did say I used up this entire thing because I haven't added it into my DK weight crochet blanket just yet. But I cannot make anything else out of this, so I count that as 1. Then I finished up, I said 2, just because this is all I have left. I don't know what I can use the rest of this for, so yeah. This is the Knitter's Box extra thick merino that I used for my Sophie shawl. It's thicker than normal normal DK weight, so I don't want to add this into the blanket, but there's not enough left to do anything else. So I said I used up 2. Then I did finish up half of this skein. I need to redo this skein, actually. I needed a pair of socks for my oldest younger brother who turned 18. No, he turns 17 now this Wednesday February 8th. So I finished up half of skein of this. I will add this into all of my blankets, of course, and then I'm probably gonna do... Can I pair this up? Well, oh, that might be good, actually. Maybe I will make a pair of this. Make some socks, or make some yarn cozies, or whatever. And then lastly, I did finish up half of the sock set, Christmas sock set from Through the Wardrobe Yarn Co. And I'm gonna make another pair of socks with this. So in total, I finished up 5.5 skeins of yarn, which is pretty good when I have been crazy with school and exams and stuff. I'm hoping to finish up more in February, but I'm not sure just yet. I will have my first finished object today, a pair of socks. So I finished up 5.5. I brought in 39, which means I went up by 33.5 skeins. Yikes. But that rounded out my numbers, so it's fine. But on January 31st, I had a total of 256 skeins of yarn. Yeah. Too much. It's too much. I have yarn everywhere. We're moving into a bigger space in a month, and it will be easier to store the yarn. Like, I have half of it underneath my desk. I have in my drawers, I have one full drawer just with yarn, and I don't have enough space, okay? But socks are easy, and the minis don't take too much space, even though I have like 50 of them right now, and I just need to use them up. So that is the plan. I'm hoping, like, I already know, because I have gotten in my last minis from Selena from Through the Wardrobe Yarn Co. It came in yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And I did an order on Knitter's Box earlier this week on Monday when they had a sale. And that came in yesterday. And the monthly box from Knitter's Box came in yesterday. So our mailbox was full of yarn when I came home from school. So I already know that I am +9 in February. And that's without yarn coming in from England. So yeah. I have yarn coming from a Castleview yarn. Is that the name? I don't remember, but I ordered not a bunch. I ordered a couple of things, like 2 things or so, 2 or 3. And then I did order 2 sock sets from a homespun house. Yeah, I just really, really enjoy her colorways for sock sets, and the socks that they make are just so beautiful. So yeah, but I have plans with all of the socks. This year is the year of socks, so I don't mind having sock yarn. But I'm planning on finishing up all of the sweaters. I'm planning on making more sweaters. Starting on June 17th, I will have more time than I do right now. And yeah, it will be really interesting to see how it goes. I'm hoping to have less yarn in every month. I do still want to keep my Knitter's Box monthly box, just because we get different yarns every single time, and it's really interesting to test out new yarns and colorways. So yeah, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of my numbers, because for me this is insane. It really is. I don't know what to say. This is just really insane. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again in my next video. Bye!